you, ladies. It's so good to see you. Season 2 of Landman is finally here.
I run the company. She owns it. But if you want to fight about it, lawyer up, big boy, let's go. Why don't you let me sell this thing?
I want success. Get it for me.
How would you describe what we are in store for?
I mean, can you really put it into, I think you're in store for an excellent wild ride.
Yes.
You know,
yes.
in true excellent Taylor fashion. I think, you know, unexpected twists and turns. He is always so excellent at keeping you surprised. There is nothing predictable in the best way. And it really is wildly entertaining. I have to say it's the one show that I have had more people, in particular couples, come up to say, this is the one show that we both want to watch. So it's very exciting.
Yeah, I mean, he's a provocateur, right? So
Yeah.
there's always going to be moments where it's going to get people talking. You're going to have the action and the violence and all that. But I think the biggest surprise this season is how emotional and heartwarming it is.
Yeah.
You know, we dig into our family life, and I think the way that you said it was so beautiful.
Yeah, like yours is a very robust family, and
Yeah.
for Cammie right now, it's a lot more isolation. Like she's really, you know, in a world without her partner, without, you know, so, but it's still
Yeah.
family. It's
Right.
still.
It's still family. It's that you see how, like, what are the real dynamics when stuff happens in their lives, and how these characters and the complexities of how they deal with each other. You really see that this year. And, you know, I think that there's such a beautiful scene between Tommy and Cooper. I think it's important. You need to see men crack. You need to see, you know, for Tommy and Angela, what their relationship is like when it's not high stakes, and how you take care of family. What does that look like when your daughter's leaving for school? So I think that there's just some real moments that people can relate to in this, and that you get to kind of just, we dig in.
Right.
We dig in this season.
For sure.
How you managed to say the only thing that could possibly save you.
It's a gift.
Just when you think Taylor Sheridan can't up the ante, he does. I feel like Cammie needs perhaps an emotional support friend this season. Maybe Pilaf. Come on!
Well, if Pilaf wasn't such a superstar, that, you know, maybe, but, you know, she's too recognizable.
Right?
Yes.
Are you a diva on set? Look at the side
Not even
eye.
a
Is she
little.
giving you some side eye?
Giving me some side eye right here. You know, Taylor Sheridan has a knack for creating these powerful women characters in his universe. Of course, I think of Beth Dutton, and then I think of Angela and Cammie, and how they are crafting their own as these fixtures in this space. I feel like there is a perfect song for Angela this season. It's a viral TikTok song. It is
Okay.
she is giving.
Let's hear it.
Oh, gee, I feel like you already almost knew. She's giving 2007 Rihanna. Okay.
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
I like it.
I'm gonna fight a man. She's breaking dishes. I mean, that was the start
I
of the
love
song.
it. I love that you thought of Angela for that.
2007 Rihanna is the
Amazing.
vibe that she's channeling this season.
Oh,
You like that?
no, I don't like that. Why the hell do you think I would like that?
How much fun do you have tapping into all of the emotions of Angela?
I mean, look, I would say this season it's really fun. Like maybe halfway into the first season, it started really becoming fun. It was really hard when I started because you're stepping into this body and his shoes and like figuring out the chemistry between the whole family, you know, where you're still finding it. Now it's kind of like you have to hold me back, you know, because it's delicious. And
It's so delicious.
You know, with Billy, we have such an ease between us now. Like I say, we didn't have all the episodes, but you can drop Tommy and Angela anywhere in the world and they'd land on their feet. Like we just kind of know where things would go. And so it's, when you say playful, I would say that that's what this season feels to me. Not like, oh, joyous playful, like it was just a time as an actor to get to try many different things. And there was a lot of ease around it. And that to me is why I love to get to do this.
First there was Beth and Rip, and now we have Tommy and Angela. Just forces! And those fan favorite couples. Do people stop you because of that dynamic?
They do. I mean, look, I get a lot of women because they love how Angela breaks the rules. Like, you know, like they love that. But then when people see me and Billy together, they kind of, that's a big moment for them. Like, they get really freaking excited.
She's got a little Beth Dutton in her.
Yeah.
She does.
Yeah. Except she's more heart.
Yes,
You know,
there we
and
go.
there was, it's like, you know, when I first read the scripts, it was really going, okay, how do you take this from a caustic, vitriolic relationship that feels a certain way and bring in all the heart that's going against the way that some of the lines could have been done.
And you know, and as Billy said, that he writes characters that just are unabashedly who they are. And in a time when everything is like trying to be so, you know, just politically correct, it's freeing to have people just be, say things that, you know, like Angela doesn't think before she speaks. And that sometimes I think by watching that, it gives you permission to also go,
Like a freedom.
Yeah.
How much fun are you having stepping into the shoes, the very nice shoes of Cammy Miller? I mean, her wardrobe closet. Are you just having so much fun?
Overall, it is such an incredible growth. But yes, like that is by far one of the most fun parts of Cammy, is that she has quite a stellar wardrobe. You know, her wardrobe alone probably takes up a good majority of the budget, but it's true and authentic. Like that is what was most important. I mean, meeting these women in Fort Worth who are of this world, they are fierce, these women, and they are also unabashedly feminine,
Yes.
unapologetically feminine, but very empowered. Like, and there was so being able to like, and hope that they feel that I represented them honestly, that they see themselves, see, you know, those that they know. And, you know, that we both worked with the same dialect coach, and it's interesting, we kind of, like, it was crafted where our accents are the same but subtly different based on where our lives have come from. You know, this is really upstairs, downstairs.
Fierce, feminine, and fabulous.
Yes, okay, I like that.
Lastly,
I'm the largest independent oil producer in the region. The only difference between me and Monty is I'm meaner. Test me and you'll find out how much. Enjoy your lunch.
Sam Elliot being a part of season 2. He of course was on 1883, but then he took a step back for a minute. But he came back to be a part of Landman. How special is it to have the national
Wonderful.
treasure that is Sam Elliot a part of this?
It's wonderful, and you know, we can't give away what occurs with him in this season, but it really grounds in a deeper heart of family and a healing of family in such a beautiful way. And he's just, he is a treasure.
You take a long, hard look at me. I wasted 60 years on hope.
We've avoided telling each other the truth for a long time. Let's not start now.
Me and Michelle have a bunch of scenes with him at the home together, and at our home. And, you know, he watches the antics and all this, and his eyes are so soulful. And he brings so much depth and beauty and emotion again to this season. And just with his looks and the way he processes things, he's just such a beautiful addition. And I think for Billy, it's such a gift too, because it kind of takes a little, you know, it gives him someone that he really respects and admires to have on the show. And I think that together they're just like,
Yeah.
You just want to put him in your
the
pocket
best.
and protect him at all costs,
It's
just
true.
like Pilaf.